All right, Anita, thank you. It is 8:13 now this morning, and in our Health Watch, today is PTSD Awareness Day, and a survey shows that it impacts more than 3/4 of injured veterans who served after 9/11. So joining us this morning is Anthony Rumor to talk about a nonprofit that you have found that has really changed your life. It's called Changed by Nature Outdoors. And it's all about getting you guys out, enjoying nature, and doing things that you love. But before we get into the organization, Anthony, you are retired military. Share a little bit of your story and what you've experienced going through PTSD yourself.
Sure. I went into the military when I was 24. You know, like a young guy, I wanted to jump out of planes and blow stuff up and shoot big guns. And, you know, I thought it was cool, right? And so a few years in, I deployed to 9/11, where I was part of the New York National Guard, experienced some level of PTSD after my tour at 9/11. Left New York, moved to Arizona, deployed with the Arizona National Guard to Iraq, came back and experienced PTSD like I never had before.
And at that point, the symptoms were so severe. So for folks watching, maybe going through this, what were you noticing and what can they be aware of?
Sure, just not myself. And I had family members that were telling me, you know, you don't do the things you used to do anymore. You don't go out anymore. You don't ride your motorcycle anymore. And I'm like, wow, you know, I don't want to do those things anymore. And I was seeking therapy. I was with a therapist for several months. And nothing what he was saying was clicking.
But one day the light bulb went off.
One day there was a light bulb moment, and he said, Anthony, you will never be the person you were before you left for combat. The first day you start working on the new Anthony is the first day of your recovery. Wow. And that was it.
Right. So when you develop this new sense of self, then you find Changed by Nature Outdoors. You connected with them through social media. So what are they all about?
Yeah, so Changed by Nature Outdoors, fantastic organization. I'm now a board member, but originally I had explored a fishing trip with them, right? They were giving away, not giving away, but you go through a raffling process, right? And you get selected, and it was fantastic. And my name was selected to go on this fishing trip. I love fishing, right? Since I'm a young kid, fishing in New York, came down here, been fishing here with my friends and family. My daughter loves fishing, and they took me out on a lake that I've never been to before. And we caught over 100 fish that day, and it was such an amazing experience. And connecting veterans and PTSD, and not only military veterans, but they also help police, right, and first responders, right, firemen, police, any first responder, right, and got me into the outdoors and doing the things that I love, right, and that for me was really the ticket for me to get out there and do the things that I love. And go ahead.
So reconnecting to a little bit of your old self as you're still developing this new person that you've become. So this organization how do other veterans or first responders get involved? Do we reach out to them? Is there an application process? I know you just mentioned raffle, so what do we do?
Yeah, so really the best way is to go to the social media, Changed by Nature Outdoors. Also changedbynatureoutdoors.org is the website. You can contact us through there. Explain who you are. Obviously you have to prove who you are. Right, if you're retired military, whatever, you know, sending a duty 214, but there's a number of things that we can do for veterans and people that are suffering from PTSD. There's fishing trips, there's hunting trips. We're looking hiking,
and this doesn't cost a thing.
No,
for those
it doesn't cost a thing. And of course, being a nonprofit organization, we're looking for donations for people who want to donate tags or fishing trips or kayaks. We even have a van that was donated. We're looking to put together we're looking for a company that can fix it up for a veteran or someone who's on the streets.
To help transport you, ATVs, whatever
Not
it is
even
you
that,
need.
but give it to them.
Oh, wow.
Right, so to get somebody off the streets. So that's how much this organization
So even more above and beyond just spending time in the outdoors. So that organization is Changed by Nature Outdoors, and we will have some info on Fox 10 Phoenix as well. Anthony, thank you for being here with us this morning.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Truly.
It was a pleasure coming on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we will check in with Anita now. You have the forecast.